Peacemaker Season 2 is set to premiere on August 21st, 2025, exclusively on Max, and continues the explosive, emotionally raw, and irreverently humorous journey of Christopher Smith, also known as Peacemaker. Created by James Gunn, who also helms the direction for several episodes, the second season dives deeper into the character's psyche, pushing him into new moral and emotional territory. Following the dramatic conclusion of Season 1, which saw Peacemaker confront and kill his father, the upcoming episodes will explore the psychological fallout of that act and how it affects his outlook on peace, violence, and identity. John Cena returns to his now iconic role as Peacemaker, bringing both emotional depth and physicality to the part. The dynamic ensemble cast also returns, including Danielle Brooks as Leota Adebayo, whose personal connection to Amanda Waller adds layers of complexity to the group's mission. Freddie Stroma reprises his fan-favorite role as Vigilante, injecting unpredictable and darkly comic energy into the mix. Jennifer Holland and Steve Agee are back as Amelia Harcourt and John Economos, continuing to serve as the tactical and moral anchors of the team. Season 2 introduces several new faces who promise to reshape the show's landscape. Frank Grillo joins the cast as Rick Flag Sr., a deeply significant character with emotional ties to Peacemaker's past, and possibly ideological conflicts that could drive major confrontations. Sol Rodriguez joins as Sasha Bordeaux, whose presence is expected to add both tension and fresh perspective. Tim Meadows portrays Langston Fleury, an Argus agent whose strategic maneuvers and loyalties may blur the lines between ally and adversary. David Denman also appears in a yet-to-be-revealed role, heightening anticipation for what's to come. The show's signature mix of hyper-violence, deadpan humor, and surprisingly moving character development remains intact. However, Season 2 raises the emotional stakes by forcing Peacemaker to question what he believes in, and whether the peace he claims to fight for is worth the cost. The fallout from past actions, the emergence of new threats, and evolving team dynamics drive much of the tension in this new chapter. The writing is expected to remain sharp and layered, with James Gunn's knack for blending satire, superhero spectacle, and raw vulnerability at the forefront. While Season 1 existed within the DCEU continuity, the new season aligns with James Gunn and Peter Safran's reimagined DC universe. This transition allows the show to reset certain narrative threads while maintaining continuity where it matters most. It also opens up the opportunity to connect directly to Gunn's upcoming Superman movie, in which threads from Peacemaker's story could tie into the broader universe. In fact, Season 2 was filmed concurrently with the Superman movie, highlighting how integral Peacemaker's arc will be to the new DCU's foundation. Beyond the story itself, the production values remain high. The action is expected to be intense and stylized, while the soundtrack will likely continue the trend of using bold, classic rock and obscure hits to underscore emotional beats and action scenes alike. The trailer for the season is set to debut on May 10, 2025, and early buzz suggests it will tease major character developments and possibly hint at larger DCU connections. With 8 tightly packed episodes, Peacemaker Season 2 aims to deliver a full spectrum of entertainment, from brutal fights and laugh-out-loud moments to quiet, devastating character revelations. The upcoming season is not just a continuation, but an evolution, setting up Peacemaker as more than just a breakout character from the Suicide Squad. He's becoming a central pillar in the new era of DC storytelling. This bold approach promises both a satisfying sequel for fans of the original and a compelling entry point for newcomers who will be stepping into James Gunn's DC universe for the first time.